It's time for another one of those videos that inevitably makes me seem and feel like an idiot. So, what's new, actually? That's why you watch my channel, isn't it? Let's watch the stupid man say stupid things into a camera. Sorry, I'm getting a bit heated already. I'm just preemptively getting defensive, okay? Because I have watched a lot of Ever After High. I've watched a lot of it on this channel. I've even watched little bits and pieces off camera because there are so many shorts and people were like, no, don't worry about the shorts. Let's get to the good stuff. So I've consumed a fair amount of Ever After High media. So that's gonna make it even worse when I don't know the answers to some of these questions. And it's not even like I can use the excuse that most of you probably could if you didn't know something. Oh, I watched it ages ago when I was a kid. No, I watched it like months, not some of them like a month ago. So I guess, needless to say, I'm nervous. Please go easy on little old pea-brained me. I also just want to put the idea out there because I thought it'd be fun to do a video ranking all the Ever After High characters, but kind of also doing it like a roast. I just get up a tier list of characters, rank them, and roast them. If that's something you'd like to see me do, let me know in the comments, I guess. Am I procrastinating starting this quiz? Maybe. So, let's get into... But before we do... I just wanted to let you know about my Patreon. Okay, that's it. I upload some uncut versions of my reactions there. You can also hear me swear fully uncensored. The link is in the description below. There's also a link to my Discord server. I'm trying to think of anything else I can say to avoid starting this quiz, and I can't, so... Yay! There's only 16 questions. Nope, there's 20 questions. Wow, failed already. So my aim is just to pass, okay? I want 50%. I also, random thing. When I did a Five Nights at Freddy's quiz, I mentioned that, oh, I got 50%, therefore I passed. And people were like, no, that's not a pass, that's a fail. What? Here in Australia, 50% is definitely a passing grade. People being like, oh no, 50% is an F. An F in the States? I don't know. Weird, man. So I don't care if you think 50% is a fail, okay? It's what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna aim high, and my aim is not fail. That's, big goals. Who is Ashlyn Ella in a relationship with? Ashlyn. Oh man, there's like a million, bajillion comments explaining to me who Ashlyn Ella is because I was trying to work out why she had that name. Cinderella, Ash, Ella. I get it. So that helps me remember who it is. Who is she with? Wait, is she the dude? I think she's the guy. She's not the guy, but she's the guy. Is Hunter Huntsman is the green cap, or is that Robin? No, he's the douchey guitar guy. The roast starts here, y'all. But no, I think it's Hunter. It's definitely not Daring. Definitely not Dexter. And Alistair Wonderland, is that the dude? Well, he's the Wonderland guy. It's got to be Hunter. And if I'm wrong, then wow. I don't get my marks now. Oh my god, there's a timer on the quiz. Oh god, the panic. Okay. All right. No, can I stop this? Take untimed. We're all good. We're all good. What school did Poppy O'Hare transfer from? I might be able to get this if I knew who the fuck Poppy O'Hare was. O'Hare, like, hair, like, no, but it's not, sorry, my brain was computing. I was like, oh, maybe it's the one that's like a bunny, because hair, H-A-R-E, but it's not spelt that way. Does she have something to do with hair? She like Rapunzel's daughter? I don't know. I'm gonna Google who Poppy O'Hare is. Oh, you look like vaguely familiar. What? Well, I'm assuming she has something to do with hair, right? And I remember her, she doesn't look like a Wonderland High character. Bam, no Wonderland. She's not a monster, right? So, not Monster High. And Beast School, is that a thing? There's Monster High and Beast School? But, beauty, right? She's hair, beauty. Hair is to beauty, and apparently I just lose all ability to speak when doing quizzes. I'm gonna go out on a limb, I'm just gonna go with my gut, and it's gonna be beauty school. And I clicked on that, ready to get the answer and be like, oh, I'm gonna be wrong, but I don't get to find out till later. Whoa! That is a question and a half. Which one of these characters does not wear glasses? Oh my god, this feels like an easy thing. I mean, obviously I know who Apple White is, but Gingerbread, was she the one? I think she has, if it's who I think, the like big ass pink glasses, is that her? Obviously not her, she wears glasses. Briar, See, I don't think Applewhite wears glasses, but I don't think Briar does it. And who is Rosabella Beauty? Who are you, girl? Well, Briar's like, so I think she might have like little like black framed glasses, but I have no goddamn idea who Rosabella is. But Apple, like, but when the, no. Okay, take a breath, Matthew. It's not that serious. Does this mean they like never wear glasses? Because I thought Applewhite like sometimes wore glasses, maybe. But I have, when I think of her, I don't think of her with glasses. But for some reason now I do. I could see her with glasses. I'm gonna just go with my gut again. Apple, okay. But I kind of feel like she might wear old lady glasses at some point. But the question isn't who has never worn glasses. So I'm gonna stick with that. Which one of these characters transferred from Monster High? Who the is Coral Witch? Gingerbread House? Probably not. Faybelle Thorn? Oh, she's the fairy that helps Raven Queen. No, Evil Queen. I just realized, is Raven Queen's mum's name Evil? Like, cause Raven Queen, like Queen is her last name. So does that mean that her mum is like first name Evil, last name Queen? Or is her first name like the middle name Evil, last name Queen? Yes, I'm Mrs. Queen. First name Evil. I think it's Cupid, right? Doesn't she come through the portal in an episode? I feel like that was when it was revealed that they were linked, like they shared a universe. But I never questioned that Cupid, like, how is Cupid a monster? Whatever, I'm gonna stick with it. I don't even know her first name. C.A. Cupid and Cupid, no, Cupid and Why does that sound like a store? Come down to Cupid and Cupid, where you can get all your love bow needs. Which one of these classes is not actually a class at Ever After High? Bro, they have so many random ass classes that they just throw out, and I'm not listening, okay? Wooing 101? Why would there be a class for I guess for like princes to woo princesses? Advanced illusions. It's not even illusions. So like allusions to something. Like, oh, I'm alluding to this point. That doesn't make sense. Hero studies? Are they studying other heroes? Why would they need to study heroes? They don't need to learn from other people's experiences. They just have their preset destiny. And poison fruit theory, wouldn't that only apply to like 2 fairy tales maybe? That just doesn't seem right, because they all seem quite broad, and advanced illusions feels like something that would be thrown in there as a pun. But maybe that was in Wonderland. Oh, is that maybe? Did I do something smart? Is it? Oh, see, poison fruit applies to someone, but like, would they make everyone take a class for that? Or maybe it's just like an elective class. You know what? Okay. I thought I did something smart. Maybe I should just stick with feeling that. Advanced illusions, it's probably wrong, but whatever. I'm a silly, dumb baby boy. What instrument does Bunny Blank play? I mean, is that the rap? Bunny Blank, white rabbit. She's the Wonderland chick, right? I'm gonna Google her to double check. Killed it. Wow. Well, I mean, you know, I'd have to be pretty silly to not get that. What instrument does she play though? When would that have ever been demonstrated? God, I honestly have no clue. And I don't even have a way to like decipher and maybe make this make sense. I have no thought. What seems like Wonderlandian? You know, trumpet? Trumpet, maybe, yeah, sure, trumpet. You play trumpet, Bunny. And if you don't, then f*** you play trumpet. Which one of these characters cannot turn into an animal? Duchess can, she has been a swan. Hopper, Croakington, that's the frog boy, obviously. Kitty, Cheshire, and, well, Bunny Blank, I think Bunny can turn into a rabbit. I don't think Kitty can, right? Isn't her whole thing like that she teleports or invises or whatever? Like, I don't think she actually turns into a cat. She's just cat-like. I think I got that. Which one of these groups is not a group of siblings? Daring Charming, Dexter Charming, and Darling Charming. Wait. Briar Beauty and Rosabella Beauty. I don't even know who that is. Poppy O'Hare and Holly O'Hare. Cerise Hood and Ramona Badwolf. See, like, this kind of feels like a trick question because all the first three share last names. So you'd be like, clearly they're the siblings. And I don't even know who Ramona Badwolf is, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Cerise Hood. No, I mean, well, actually, yes. Yes, they must be siblings because Cerise is the daughter of the big bad wolf and Little Red, right? But people don't know that she's the daughter of the big bad wolf. And Ramona Badwolf would be Big Bad Wolf. So his first name's Big as well. the naming system is so strange. Hi, my name is Big. So they would be at least half siblings. And see, here's the thing. When I read the Daring, Dexter, and Darling, I was like, yeah, they're definitely all siblings. But I actually low-key think Daring and Dexter are brothers, but Darling might be like a cousin or something. I'm gonna feel real dumb if I'm wrong because it's so obvious. But with the trembling hand, I click the charming group. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's roommates with Briar Beauty? I don't think she's roommates with her sister, because I feel like then I would have known who the her sister is. Apple White is Ravens. Faybelle is the fairy who I don't think I really remember seeing much of outside of when she just decided to be evil. So it's gotta be Ashlyn, right? That makes sense. They're in like the main group. Ashlyn. Which one of these characters is a rebel? Melody Piper, Alistair Wonderland Bunny Blank, and Blondie Locks. Again, who are you people? Well, I mean, no, actually, I only don't know one person, and that's Melody Piper. Is she to do with the Pied Piper? That's horrifying. If so, let me Google her. Yo, oh, the DJ. Okay. I have no clue. Who doesn't want to follow their destiny? Blondie Locks, I think, is part of the royal. I don't think she is a rebel, so I'm gonna count her out. Bunny and Alistair, like, I don't know if they have a stake in that. Are they a royal or a rebel? Because they're from Wonderland. So, like, with that, I don't know. I've never really put thought into whether they would belong to either clique. So I guess Melody, I mean, yeah, like she probably doesn't want to follow in her father's footsteps. Doesn't he like steal children or whatever? The Pied Piper? I don't know. Yeah, okay, Melody, we'll go with you. Where does Poppy O'Hare work? Who was Poppy? How did I already forget who that was? Purple lady, right? Yeah, okay. I'm guessing hair has something to do with Rapunzel. Right? Although she doesn't have that vibe at all. But she's not in the Mad Hatter. No. Not Mad Hatter. No. The Glass Slipper is Ashlyn, surely. The Beanstalk Bakery. No idea. I don't know that, but that's probably Jack. He's there, right? So, I mean, a salon, right? Hair, Rapunzel, hair, salon. You know, as we all know, if you have a lot of hair, you know how to style it, and you have to open a salon. It's the law. If any of you out there have really long locks, they're really precious, really luscious, and you don't own a salon, my God, buddy, you're breaking the law. Get to jail. Take yourself to the jails. Anyway, that's to say, probably the Tower Salon. Watch like all of these be wrong. I don't know, man. We're only up to question 12. I have so many to go and I'm already so stressed out. Let's just take a second. You know, it's a halfway break. Well, slightly past halfway break. How you doing? You doing good? I hope things are nice in your life. You know, things are pretty good in mine. I'm about to head away to Pittsburgh for a couple of weeks because my brother lives there and we're going to be there for his, what's called, like PhD defense. So that'll be fun, you know? Maybe I'll even see some of you in Pittsburgh and you can come up to me and punch me in the face for failing an Ever After High quiz. What is Madeline Hatter's second language? French. French. I just love the idea of that being like, oh, what's the craziest possible language that Wonderland could speak? French. No, it's Riddlish. I don't even think I need to think about this one. It's Riddlish because she speaks in riddles. You know, that makes sense. Damn. I feel like all of these I've been getting through process of elimination, but that one I just knew. I swear, if that one's wrong though, like that, of all the questions, will crush me. What is Gingerbread House's pet? I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna Google who Gingerbread House is to see if it is the pink glasses lady. I thought, oh, they're red, pinkish red. Still, that's a win in my book. So gingerbread. A black cat, an owl, a gingerbread mouse, and a candy fish. I was gonna say, oh, well, it's surely not a gingerbread mouse. One, that's too obvious. Two, how would there be a gingerbread mouse? And then there was a candy fish, and I was like, oh, well, maybe it's the candy fish. Why is a gingerbread mouse unacceptable in my reality, but a candy fish? I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. But a black cat and an owl, And then like, should I just go with the obvious? I have no clue. Should I just say it's a gingerbread mouse? But why does Candy Fish just call to me? The Candy Fish is just screaming out my name. You know, it's saying, Matthew, it's me. I'm the, well, I guess it would actually be more like, I think that's like maybe genuinely the worst joke I've said on this channel, and I sincerely apologize. Just for that, fuck it, I'm gonna go Candy Fish, and you know, when I scroll through the answers and it says a gingerbread mouse, God, her pet would not be a gingerbread house. But when I see that I was wrong, I'll just be like, well, wasn't that fucking obvious, you dumbass? Like, why did you select the Candy Fish instead of the gingerbread pet for the gingerbread person? Which of these characters can talk to and understand animals? I mean, Hunter makes sense, right? For all of those. Apple White got nothing to do with that. Oh, but maybe because she's like a Snow White princess lady? No, I don't think we've ever seen her talk to, and neither, but Cinderella, Ashley, oh, because Cinderella has the whole, but no, I don't think we've seen her talk to, and Duchess is a bitch, so probably not. Hunter? Like, my gut says Hunter, but that's actually kind of messed if you think about it. Like, he's a hunter. Like, he's a hunter. Like, hi, I'm about to murder you and maybe skin you, fashion you into a bag. That's messed. I hope it's not Hunter. But okay, let's go for the horrifying reality. Maybe it's Hunter, and that's one question that I hope I'm wrong about. Which of these characters is not from Wonderland? Well, Lizzie Hart's obviously is. Courtly Jester's the one who was like, made herself the dictator principal in Way Too Wonderland. Chase Redford, who the hell are you? Who's Redford? Redford, what could that even possibly be? And Nina Thumbell, like Thumbelina? Thumbelina's not Wonderland related, right? Chase Redford, Red Ford. Does he drive a red Ford? Wait, is he? Maybe. Wow, that was the most exaggerated movement of my head. Maybe he's the guy, again, in Way Too Wonderland, the dude on the horse, maybe? Like the knight who was working for Courtly Jester? Perhaps. I think that could be right. And then that would make the remaining one Nina Thumbell, who I don't think would have anything to do with Wonderland. Okay, Nina. Whoever the hell you are. What is special about Darling Charming's horse, Sir Galopad? I mean, I vaguely remember the horse. Have we ever seen the horse do anything? He can change colors, breathe fire, become invisible, or freeze things. None of that seems correct. Yeah, maybe, like, imagining, like invisibility, maybe, like, because she's sneaking around out of the forest and stuff. But why does fire breathing also sound right? But that feels like fire breathing feels like such an aggressive thing to have, and it just doesn't mesh for me with who Darling is. So neither does freezing stuff, and I just feel like I would remember a fucking horse breathing fire or freezing whereas like changing colors and becoming invisible, not invisible, invisible, that I can imagine just flying under my radar. So I'm thinking it's one of those two things. And just for some reason, I vaguely remember seeing her, like, yeah, come out of the forest line on maybe something invisible, or she was invisible. Nah, whatever. Invisible, hopefully that's correct. What classes does Professor Rumpelstiltskin teach? I'm pretty sure that's the short guy with a big hair, like the curly hair. And I think I remember two classes that he taught. One was when, what's her name? The Pinocchio one. Oh my God, have I forgotten her name? The wooden, what's an oak? No. Oh my God, what's her name? Pinocchio's daughter. I've forgotten. It's something to do with wood. Didn't he teach the class about like making up a story or something that she was worried about failing? And he also taught the one where there was the like potion mixing and then Raven and Apple made some kind of explosion thing. So Crowncillus and experimental fairy math. Okay, I think I'm wrong about the first one. I don't think he did. Maybe he didn't teach the one with Cedar Wood, is that her name? Haha, I hope I got that. I guess he didn't have anything to do with that. Science and sorcery and chemistry. That's so silly. Princessology and damsel in distress. That doesn't feel right. General villainy and home evilnomics. These names, I swear. Crowncillus and I don't think it's Crowncillus and because there was potions. So that's gotta be like chemistry, right? I think I cracked it. I think I'm good. Science and sorcery and chemistry. Which one of these characters is the headmaster of Ever After High? Oh, no. I was like, thank you for the easy question. Yay, let me pad my statistics. But then I was like, hold on. I know for sure, 100% it's one of the Grimm brothers. But which one was locked in the... I immediately thought Milton was the brother that was locked away, but I might be wrong. Giles Grimm, Milton Grimm. Holy shit. Why is that so hard? Okay, the old dude who spoke Riddlish, he seems like a Milton, and I do feel like I didn't recognize the name Giles or Gillis Grimm, and that would make sense if I'd only really heard people refer to him as Headmaster Grimm and not his like name, and then I would know Milton's name because they would refer to him as Milton because he's not the headmaster. Does that make sense? Does that check out? Okay. Giles, I hope, please. Which of these places is not a location in Ever After High? The Grimnasium. That's surely right. That's surely right. The Life Fairy, Hocus Latte, and the Castleteria. I think the Castleteria is right. I think that is like, it's cafeteria. I think that's correct. I just don't think it's called the Life Fairy because no fairies are involved in the library, right? It's just the library. I feel like if it was Life Fairy, you'd see fairies in the library. And then Hocus Latte, what is that, just a random ass like store, like a cafe or something? I think Life Fairy might be right. I don't know. I feel good about that. What is the name of Gingerbread House's Miracast show? She has a goddamn show? Spell's Kitchen. Oh my god, I fucking hope it's that. Cooking with ginger also works because cooking with ginger, no. Is ginger a spice? What would you call it? A herb? It's not a herb. Ginger. You're cooking using ginger. See? Then cooking in the bread house, no, surely not. Sweets and treats with ginger? Maybe. That doesn't feel very Ever After High-y, Spell's Kitchen? That damn well feels like Ever After High puns, right? Okay, Spell's Kitchen it is. I hope it's that, because that's incredible. Are you all ready? You're ready? I'm not. I'm scared. I just want to spend like a few seconds living in this moment, this blissful moment when I am unaware of how poorly I did on this quiz. It's nice. Let's ruin it. I got 13 out of 20. I passed. I didn't just pass. I got 65. Excuse me. This beats or equals 68.4% of test takers. The average score is 12. Oh, damn. I didn't even just pass. I didn't even just do acceptably. I did above average. Oh my God. It's kind of sad that this is such a victory for me, isn't it? Okay, let's see what I got wrong. First one, bam, Hunter Huntsman, Matthew, you're a goddamn genius. Poppy O'Hare came from B to score. Wow, I figured that out, didn't I? Which one of these characters doesn't wear glasses? Okay, Applewhite was wrong. Fair enough, it was Briar Beauty. Applewhite wears fucking glasses? Am I crazy? Maybe she only does wear them sometimes, like she puts them on to do things. See, that's what tripped me up. I thought that it was who doesn't wear them all the time. Briar Beauty typically wears crown glasses, which are the cross between a crown and sunglasses. They're a fashion statement, not for vision. Okay, so you're saying she does wear glasses. You didn't say for vision. Okay, how am I fucking meant to know? Whatever. She also isn't always wearing them. Okay, so vision correction, but whatever. All right, fine. I'll take the L, all right? But Apple doesn't wear them either, okay? I mean, I guess she does when she's reading, but whatever. Cupid, easy, slate it. Which one of these classes is not actually a class? Hero Studies is... Oh, fair. All right. I thought I was smart with that. I thought I was cooking. I was wrong. I was not. That's fine. Oh my God, I got that trumpet one right. Holy sh... Bunny Blank plays the trumpet. Why did that just feel right? I guess Alice in Wonderland. Is there a trumpet in Alice in Wonderland? Oh my God, I was wrong about the sibling one. Oh, I'm a stupid little babe. 82% got it correctly. I did not. But they have the same... okay. At least I didn't get tricked and go for Cerise. I'm proud about that at least. That was my first thing. And I was like, no, actually, maybe that's wrong. And Kitty killed it. Okay, got it. Well, yeah, now I feel real stupid for thinking, oh, maybe Darling Charming's a cousin. Ashlyn, Ella, roommate, bam, killed it. Melody Piper, process of elimination, slayed. Where does Poppy O'Hare work? Tower Salon, easy. Take that quiz. Wait, I'm getting a lot of these correct in a row. Does that mean I got a bunch wrong at the end? Riddlish. Oh my God, it was a fucking candy fish. It was a candy fish. I cannot believe I got that right. Oh my God. That just called to me. Like the candy fish blubbering underwater, screaming Matthew's name. It was right. Ashlyn, oh my God. Ashlyn Ella can talk to and understand animals. That makes sense. You know, Cinderella. And I'm really glad that it's not Hunter Huntsman. That was a very nightmarish scenario. While many princesses can sing to and call for animals, Ashlyn is the only student who can actually communicate with animals. Have I seen that? Man, whatever. Nina Thumbell! Annihilated it. Oh my God. And Sir Galahad can change colors. Okay. You know, I may have gotten the question right, but my 2 possibilities were correct. I managed to get it. I got 50% of it right. Okay, give it to me, please. My logic is just incredible. It's impeccable. We're just gonna not acknowledge question 18. That I got the fucking the headmaster wrong. No, I didn't. This quiz is lying, okay? It's gaslighting me. What I did get right though was Rumpel's classes. So take that. Oh my God, only 67% of people got the headmaster question right. Well, okay. All right, that's less than I thought. I thought everyone would get it right. And which one of these places is not a location? Apparently, the life fairy is where? You damn liar. Hocus Latte, who would have that? I guess it kind of makes sense. I can imagine it. So it's really no, what am I talking about? The Hocus Latte doesn't exist. I mean, like, well, I guess it makes sense that Hocus Latte exists because, but the question is saying it doesn't exist. So the life fairy, I just don't, maybe fairies like put the books away and stuff. Did I blank that from my memory? Hell yes, number 20, it is called Spell's Kitchen. I don't think they could have come up with a better name for that show. I can't overstate to you how much I love that. So, at the end of that, let me know how you thought I did. Was it better than you expected? Or were you just ready to bust out a round of applause if I got a question right at all? Like, oh, good job, Matthew. Yes, the main character is named Raven Queen. I'm also curious how you did. How many questions did you know along the way? Was it above average? Be honest. Don't you lie to me. You could be like, yeah, I got all of them right, Matthew. Even though you were sitting there like, I have no idea what any of these questions are. And actually, I've never even watched Ever After High, but Matthew, I got 20 out of 20. And I'm gonna say that just to screw with you, so you don't feel as good about your above average score. See, if I look in the comments, and I see everybody saying they got like 15 to 20, I'm gonna know you're the liars, because the average is 12, okay? The average, it's not all of you are gonna get 15 to 20, not all of you are gonna get full marks. These are the things I tell myself to feel better. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it's pretty different to what I normally do, but I really appreciate you being here nonetheless, and I'll see you next time.